Right. I'd like to think right off the bat, spill the beans. He wanted me to use the show any way I feel like I should. He has hooked me up in several ways, which is just unbelievable. But what I've come to figure out, and I say, there a link to Pete Santilli. Y'all check him out. He's really investigating and putting the real news out there on what's going on. But sadly to say, man, I just realized my camera will not focus on these coins like I thought it would. And I apologize, but I'm going to try to do the best I can. But what I discovered a couple of nights ago, I was sitting there looking at these coins and checking them out on the internet, right? And I'm going to show y'all something that just kind of freaked me out. Now, this is a Queen Elizabeth II, 1967 Jamaican 1 penny. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me try to get it. Get the light just right. And on the back, I'm upside down. No, okay. I'm going to try to go through these pretty quick. It's a Jamaican 1 cent. Guess how much that coin is worth? This coin is worth $20,000. I was like, oh my God. $20,000 for this 1967 Jamaican Queen Elizabeth II coin. And guess what? I have 2 of them. There's $40,000, $20,000 in each hand right there. Is that not crazy? All right. I'm going to try to go through these pretty quick. It's going to be hard for people to see. But I want y'all to look at this. This is a Queen Elizabeth. Uh-oh, I cannot see. Look, y'all. Took the glasses off. That's for you, JJ. But I'm going to have to put these on because I can't see. This, and I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Hang on. It's Hong Kong. But guess what's on the front? Queen Elizabeth II. Again, Queen Elizabeth II is on Hong Kong money? Really? And this is dated 1971. This is Hong Kong money, dated 1971. Unbelievable. And y'all, my chat might be a little bit slow, but that's all right. All right, and all right, that just threw me for a loop. That was Hong Kong money. I've actually got in here. I just took out a few select coins, and I still have another bag of. I've still got a big bag of coins right here. I haven't even gone through, and I only took out half of the other. But there's stuff in here just kind of was throwing me like. Coin right here is a 1975. I can't read what it says. Look at the shape of that. 1975. Some of the things were saying produce more food. And that kind of, I was like, really, they were worried about producing food, right? Like this coin right here. This is again, a Queen Elizabeth 1975. I have no idea what country. Oh, hang on. I can't even pronounce the name of that country. Maybe y'all can see it. This probably isn't going to be that good of a live. But on the back, hey, People's Last Stand. I know, that's what I'm saying. $20,000 and I got 2 of them. It's unbelievable. But on the back of this coin, it says, grow more food. I don't know if y'all, this camera isn't worth the crap, man. I should have went on the laptop. But oh well. But it says grow more food. And then I've got Russian coins when Russia was USSR. Yeah, that ought to be worth something, right? This in here is, I've got coins from Kenya, India. Oh, here's one. I wonder how much, where's it at? I've got one from Vietnam, 1971. I believe this is it. Hang on. I didn't realize how bad this thing was. Somebody might recognize it. I can't get the light right. Some of these got some also crazy. Looks like I'm buffering. I ain't buffering. How you like the glasses? Y'all ever seen a hillbilly with glasses on? Bifocals at that. But anyhow, man, where is that daggum? Reggie. Like Portugal, Republic of, I don't know if y'all can see that. Man, I'm going to have to do this on my laptop if I want to do it right. Either that or I'm going to have to make a video. That's all it is to it. But what was blowing my mind, I did not realize how many Queen Elizabeth was on all sorts of stuff. I mean, like this right here, the Isles of Mate. Wait a minute, is this it? What is this? Something video? 1966. I think that's Egyptian. I'm not too sure. Oh, I'm not too sure. I did find some Egyptian. I found some daggum Kurdish coins in here. I mean, hang on. Like this right here, for instance. Oh, this is from Denmark. And all these coins date back to I got 1952 up to 1970 something. Man, this camera is not worth a crap. But a lot of these coins, man, this says the United Freedom Justice. It's from Lebanon. Okay, this is from, this is a good one. This one is from Syria. This is a Syria coin from Lebanon and Syria. Y'all excuse my fingernails. I've been working on a motorized bike. That's a Syria Lebanon coin right there. This camera's not worth the crap. Not worth the crap. Anyhow, hang on. Well, I want to show you. Look, I got all these coins down here. And the camera's not worth the crap, y'all. So I thought it'd show more detail than that. My bad. So what we want to talk about now? Man, this is crazy, y'all. I wanted to show some of these coins, man. Places don't. I've even got, well, I'll try to show this one. This is 1969 Let me see if I can get that right. Can y'all read that? The Bank of Korea, 1969. Man, this camera is not worth a crap. Well, I guess I'll sell one of those coins and go ahead and upgrade. What I do with my daggone? There it is. How many people we got watching? Just me and you? It's raining here. I probably got bad reception. Oh well. It is what it is. Hang on. You know what? Hang on a second, y'all. Hey, Last Stand, you want to come up? You want to come up, Last Stand? I think. Did Spill the Beans put the... Man, is this chat even working? Oh, there it is. It's up there. Do you see it? I got it. Man, my daggone it's raining, man, and we're 4 to 6 inches here by tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow we're supposed to get 4 to 6 inches. It's been raining since I got up this morning. Excuse me. I didn't get a hold of the mute button fast enough. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to watch it over here on the YouTube. It don't seem like it's buffering too bad. Just here and now and again. But like I said, it's raining. It's raining. It's pouring. The old man's in bed snoring. Oh, did I have my speakers up? Oh, I was going to play some music. I'm not scared to play music on this channel. Because I dare somebody try to give me a daggum copyright strike. It just ain't going to work. Because I got one of the best lawyers, thank you, Spill the Beans, that takes care of problems like that. We'll do a little church music today because I'm pretty sure nobody knows this person. And I found that having music going in the background kind of helps the stream along. You coming up, people? Man, I need to put I got all these coins lined out, and daggum if I can't show it. You're gonna listen to a little Christian music. Get the evil down. You know what I'm saying? The evil. It's in the chat. Oh no, it's not, is it? What the hell? The goodness of his love, the mystery of his love, the power of his love. My bad, the last time. God is love. God is love. God is love. Man, I'm gonna have to put all these coins back up, man. The oldest penny I've ever found in my life was a 1919 penny in a house that my uncle bought. It was an old house from back in the plantation days. He had to tear it down. And yeah, well, there he is.
Well, hey there. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Hang
All
on a
right.
second.
Got.
Well, I mean, you ain't got to hang on. I was just talking to myself, really.
I do that a lot nowadays.
Oh, I do too. I can't help it.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Well, I'm cool.
The
I'm glad.
stream chat.
I'm glad. Spill the Beans is allowing you to come over here and use his channel too, man. That's cool.
Oh yeah, this is a free speech channel. He's all about the
cool.
freedom of free speech, the right to bear arms, and the right to punch somebody in the mouth when they need it.
Well, that'll do it.
He said right like it was my channel, so I am.
Right.
Man,
so many people would.
I gotta say.
Go ahead.
Oh, go. I was just gonna go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say how many people we got in chat.
Just me and you.
Well, cool. That's good.
Yeah, Spilled Beans is not that popular.
That's all right. We could do a video on that and just have some fun with it.
That's
cool with me. That's it.
I would
man.
really
That's
like
it.
to. I'd like to get on a big platform somebody's got and sit there and address homelessness and stuff like that because it's pretty bad, man.
Well, why don't we do one? I was thinking about doing a show later on today, maybe.
All right.
You're always welcome there.
Yeah, it's just, man, look, the temperatures are fixed to, I think, after Thursday, by this coming, not this weekend coming up, but by next weekend.
Right.
They're showing us fixed to have wind chills of 13 degrees.
Holy shit. Where you're at?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's freaking cold.
High's not above 35. And I'm worried about people that are east of me up in the mountains because it's going to be even colder than that. You know what I mean? And another problem.
Right.
I was talking about this last night. Here, like I'm near Jackson, Tennessee, right?
All right.
They do a coat drive like in the middle of January for the homeless, a coat drive. I'm like, no, that's kind of ridiculous because they're halfway through the cold weather already before they even start thinking about doing a coat drive. And then it takes them a week to get everything collected up. I'm like, come on, guys, you need to do a coat drive beginning of October.
Right. Yeah, the Channel 9 News Channel 9 News over here does this one over here, and they haven't even started theirs yet. And they do it, all the time. And but they do it when it's winter time. And I'm like, what?
Yeah. You got to be ahead of that. You got to be ahead of it.
Right. It's weird. That's all I know. I think the weather's off and it's messing with everybody. We had two snowstorms already. Okay.
Really?
Yeah. And the first one wasn't too bad. This one that just went by, I don't know if you saw my last video.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. But that was it. They said 2 to 4 inches, and then 2 to 5 inches, and that it didn't even get past 3. So it's like, all right. But cold outside today too. It's really cold. But most of that snow's melted already.
It's like 66 degrees here and it's raining. So we got high humidity, and it's not unbearable cold. I've got some coals in I got a wood stove beside me, and I had it going this morning.
That's
just
cool.
to kind of have a little radiant heat,
Yeah, I was out in my shed yesterday, and my wife, she bought me last Christmas a little small tent type wood burning stove. And I was going to put mine in there because I built one out of a 55-gallon barrel drum.
Ooh, that'd burn you out.
Oh yeah, that's way too much. But this is a little small one. It's
like
really,
a little pot belly.
No, it's squared. It's a square type.
Is it a box stove?
You can probably more of a rectangle shape is what it is.
Well, they call it a box stove.
Yeah, for tents.
No, okay, I ain't never seen one then.
Yeah, I'll videotape it one of these days. Well, you might have seen it in one of my videos when I was showing the outside of the shed. You could probably see the pipes coming out of
I
it and
saw
that.
the pipe. Yeah, I know you
Yeah.
said that. Well, look, I'm gonna try to turn my monitor and show you my stove over here. I don't know. Where's it at? You see it?
Oh yeah. Yours
That's
is
what you call a box stove.
right. Yours is actually bigger than mine. Mine's actually smaller than that. My shed is a 10 by 10. It's small.
Man, I just dropped some stuff behind my computer.
Oh, that's always fun. That's always fun. Yeah, I redid mine. I reset my computer and I redid my background. As you could tell, I got got my flag back here. Got my trusty old little buddy here.
An orange reach there.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just getting too weird out there, man. It's just getting really weird out there. Did you hear? What is it? Roger Stone just did a video with Alex Jones, and they're talking about that whole situation that he had to go through, but he can't really talk about it because he's got underneath gag orders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching that on what's his name? The guy that you just turned me on to, Patrick.
Yeah.
Patrick.
I just got the notice right before I went live, like 5 minutes before I went live, and I went over there to watch it, and it was over an hour and 40 minutes long, and it was over. I'm like, well, I just got the notice.
Right. Well, and I went to where the video is, which is called bandtv.com.
Yeah.
I went over there and I tried watching in that, and it cut out and said that something about you can't watch it or something about it just wouldn't allow me to watch it. And I'm like, okay, that's just their way of shutting him down on that side again.
Well, did you see how they shut down Pete on his story he was trying to do?
When was this?
This morning. He does, let's see what time. 8 o'clock my time, be 9 o'clock. Wait a minute. 9 o'clock Eastern, he does a show in the morning.
And right. Well, I was watching it. I didn't see them turn it off or anything.
No, they didn't turn him off. But what he had pulled up ready to show,
right?
Instead of deleting the video, they only made it 1 second long.
And He was trying to watch he was trying to watch Carl Tuckerson and them guys. Yeah, that's the part I saw. I know I saw that. All the videos that they have set out there are like a minute or 20 seconds or something like that every time.
1 second. 1 second of a daggum however long his newscast was. And he was like, look, they're doing this they're not deleting them. You know what I mean?
Cutting them down.
To 1 second.
Right. Hey, hold on 1 second. I just need to walk over and grab my coffee. I made me some coffee. One moment.
Mine's getting cold on me. Yeah, how many people we got in here, y'all? We got 2 watching. I'm watching, and Last Stand's watching. I wonder if. Yeah, I was sitting there. There's only 2 watching, and I'm watching, and you're watching. So
that's cool with me. I don't mind. I don't have to be messing around with the freaking chat and see who weirdo's going to come in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stir these coals up some. My dog loves laying beside that coal.
Right. Oh, hey, I wanted to let you know too on my channel that I made you a mod on there as well as Peeps as well too. So if we do go live tonight and anybody does come in the show to cause problems, you can just get rid of them if they're getting all mouthy and stuff and everything. Because I just want to do a nice show tonight, and not have to deal with a bunch of weirdos and a bunch of other issues and that. I wanted to stay on topics and that, and so that we can, actually talk about something other than having to deal with a bunch of trolls.
Rose has had pretty good luck the last couple of lives, I guess.
Yeah.
Other than Squash liking to use cuss words and shit, I had to get on to them in there. I'm not a I didn't have a wrench. I couldn't delete the message. But
Right.
he just, man, goes overboard. He acts like a dad. I hate to say it, but he acts like a kid that learned some cuss words.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to keep my show PG.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want cuss words. I don't
No.
want,
No, not at all. And actually, what I'm going to do tonight too, probably if I can, I'm going to see if I could find the music that's not copyrighted that I could play on YouTube. But I'm gonna do that outside of YouTube. I'm not going to play it along with YouTube. I'm going to do it on the outside of it.
Well, you
And,
know what I'm thinking?
What's that?
They've got some sort of code in there that lets the AI pick up that code to where it's okay to do this. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right. But
Because
I gotta find free use music though.
They've copyright claimed me on music, and it was unknown artist. Well, how can you copyright something if you don't even know the artist's name?
Right, right.
Come on.
That's typical. That's typical, Gestapo tactics.
Yeah.
And that's what they're doing is they're just playing a bunch of games in that, and they're just causing more problems than what they need. They've already lost thousands and thousands of what do they call them, channel owners. They've just lost them, completely. And I'm seeing it every day. People that I've been subscribed to and that they're gone. I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? And then you try to find out, and I can't find out anything. So it's like, okay.
That's like Matt Rogers of Skywatchers. That joker had,
Right.
I know he had 40-something thousand subscribers, and just all of a sudden he's totally gone. They tell me third phase of Moon is back, but they yanked him down too.
Yeah. The third phase Moon. I keep watching him. I still watching him. Yeah, they blocked him out for a little while in that, and then the other creators and other subs complained about it and everything, and I guess he got his channel back, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't get notified though.
Right, exactly. So what's Rose up to today? Do you know?
I haven't talked to her, man. I'm kind of worried about her.
Yeah, last time I saw that last video I saw, she cut it kind of early in there because she was getting too cold.
Yeah, she was trying to get back where the sun went down because
right.
Where she's at a higher elevation.
Right.
And once that sun, even before it sets, you can feel the temperature drop 15, 20 degrees.
Right. It's like here in Colorado. I'm here in Denver area, and that we're over 5,000 feet above sea level, and it's still, it can't make up its mind out here what kind of weather we're gonna have. One day it's freaking 81 degrees, the next day it's freaking up in the 40s. Today we're only supposed to get up to I think it's like 54 today. Right now it's in the 50s right now, just the beginning. So this early in the morning.
A couple of weeks ago, it got up to 94 for like 3 days or 4 days in a row, right?
Yeah.
And then the next day, after like those 4 days,
right,
the high didn't get up to like 64.
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking about doing is putting that what's that called? That one mod thing that I was for the voice changer and that I was thinking about using that tonight, but I'm like, nah. I was gonna come out and put my goggles on and that my little face mask that comes up with a skull on it and that, like that. But yeah, because it's like what the hell? But you can't come out here and anymore and really put your face out here anymore because they freaking hit you on everything, and it's like, come on now. At least I don't know. I got to think about this. I may start another channel down the road and really speak about the things that I want to say in that, and not use my face in that. But who knows? I'll use a voice changer or something on it. I don't know. But it's getting it.
I about got to the point I don't care. I'll do like I'm doing now, do the old Wilson thing. But
there you go.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, this government, these Democrats are the most corrupt daggum people I've ever seen in my life.
I gotta agree with you 100%.
100%. Closed door impeachment hearings and stuff.
Did you see that? Did you watch that?
Yeah.
That whole shit when they were trying to get inside and that the Republicans trying to get in and they banned them from going in there.
Yeah.
That's
And
bullshit.
Trump is supposed to be able to defend himself and have a
He
lawyer
is.
and everything. And they're like,
See,
they're
the
picking
biggest
words out of stuff to make it look all right. The whole sentence would point at the Democrats being corrupt, right? But
right.
they take excerpts out here and there to twist it around where it looks like Trump is the one. And I'm like, man, y'all put the whole sentence out there. Don't take excerpts.
Right.
Do the whole damn sentence.
Right. Exactly.
Then you got that daggum Democrat woman over there in California that's sitting there having an affair with another woman.
I know.
Reported on it, but only called it. They didn't say it was another woman. They said it was a staff member or something like that.
Well, I
and they
saw.
Didn't even point out the Nazi tattoo she's got on her daggum waistline.
Right. I saw that video too. I saw that video. Can you imagine? Can you? And this is a what's her name? Hill.
So,
Katie Hill. Katie Hill or something like
that.
I cannot believe that she is in our government and she is doing this stuff. And it's a threesome going on with them. A threesome. You know, that's like, come on. And this lady's in government, dude, and they're allowing this shit to happen and nobody's doing anything about it. You know why they're not doing about it? Because this is what they want in the United States now. This is how they want it. They want to push it. And John Boy, they are pushing the whole issue right now.
They want gender change. They want abortions, and they're against everything.
Well, all I know is they're pushing bestiality now.
Really?
And yeah, I saw that the other day that they're pushing bestiality so that you can marry, you know, anything. You know.
They're doing that in Japan now, aren't they? I mean, this guy married his tablet, and I mean,
I know that was stupid. No, I'm talking bestiality shit. That's what I'm talking about. They're pushing the issues on this stuff, and it's going to pass, John. Just so you know, it's going to pass no matter what. They may not do it right now, but it will pass because we are in them times. We are in those times right now, and it's disgusting. It's sick, and it's and it just makes me sick anymore to even get on the internet and hear this kind of stuff coming out of these senators and and all these guys in government pushing these issues of bestiality of one thing, and then what they do to children and. That shit that Rose was talking about on her show, man, that is some sick ass shit that people are doing out there.
Oh yeah.
That is some sick ass shit. I can't believe this stuff.
That girl she had up there that Christ is
13.
Lord 13.
Right.
They were mind doing her with using the movie Lion King. And that thing about the 2,100 children they found underground, right? They were using the theme of it. They had clowns and stuff in there.
Right. You know what? I have not heard any more about this. I haven't heard anything else at all in regards to who these 2,100 kids are. How they found out about this, how they did it, nothing. I mean, it is a complete close. I don't find anything else on it on YouTube. I haven't anyway for a while.
And what I don't get, if they're into doing all these blackouts to prevent fires, how the hell did this last fire start under the power lines?
Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
You're doing blackouts, but yet you're having fires underneath your power lines, and they're claiming it was some jumper breaker thing. And I'm like, that's bullshit.
Yep, it is.
Setting these fires, be it by new weapons or whatever, manually, I don't know, but and then they're generating the winds themselves. I mean, come on, the winds are coming out of the east. Really?
I know.
The trade winds are from west to east, not east to west.
That's what I'm saying. But if you watch watch like Morales and them,
yeah,
He was showing some of that stuff last night about the smoke coming off from the West Coast and that. He was showing from the satellites and stuff and everything too. It was pretty bad, guy. It was pretty, dude. I just tried to pull up that the kids saved by the military, and I can't get nothing no more. What the hell? Yeah, maybe I just put something in wrong. Let me try this again.
Let me see. We did this before.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Discharge. Ex-Navy will rescue children from sex trafficking in San Diego. That's 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago, dude. 3 weeks ago. What the hell? See, I can't get it.
I can't either. I'm getting your train scenes living underground.
See what I'm saying? They're taking it off. I can't even pull it up. See, something's going freaking on. I put down 2,100 kids saved by military.
Oh, hang on. I found one. It's that guy that taught the Navy SEALs and U.S. Marines rescued 2,100 children from California underground bases.
Oh, you mean
I'll tell you what,
Goldberg?
That guy that's sitting on the couch.
Right.
I'm gonna put the link to you. That's the only thing we got.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy that came out. He was talking about the Pentagon ordered it, and that his commander told him about it.
Right.
Let me see.
That's the only thing I can see. I'm putting it in the chat now. There's the link. But it's only the 2 minutes and something. He was sitting there saying his commander did that.
Right, but there's nothing else out there.
Maybe, you know what? I think I need to screen record that. Just so I'll have it.
I think you should, because I can't find it on mine at all. I'm looking right now at my tablet, and I'm trying to pull it up, and I'm not getting it. I put in 2,100 kids saved underground by military, and it's not even showing up. It's not even showing Goldberg at all.
Well, look, the link.
It's showing stuff from 2 weeks ago.
That link to that 2 minute thing with the guy sitting on the couch, I put it in the chat. So,
okay, let me pull that up.
Hey, even if you downloaded that, if they erased it out,
yeah. Well, no, if you're able to download it and save it, then you're okay. If you download it and you don't save it in that, then they can delete it, and then when you go to click on it, it automatically disappears.
Okay, that's what I was.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. All right, I'm gonna. Okay, I just. Yeah, it doesn't show up. It doesn't show up in chat on StreamYard, dude. The last thing that's on there is. Oh, now it did. Now it did. Wow,
it takes a while, man. StreamYard is 40 seconds behind in the chat. I timed it the other day.
Right. So that's the only video on this stuff. Is that it?
That's all I saw. That actual one that dude made, they must have took it down. They must have copywrote them to get it off the air.
Right, right. Man, that's crazy. But this guy, you know, man, he put a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, this isn't even the original video. This isn't even the original video.
No, that's the excerpt he had in that original. Hey, you know, in that original one, they're talking about the newscasters are like, they're trying to say those Doritos are burning. You know what? You use Doritos when you're camping to get your fire going because there's so much daggum grease in them. And I'm like, listen to this newscaster. He don't know a thing he's talking about. You don't want a truckload of Doritos catching on fire. You're going to have some problems.
You're going to have a freaking mess.
You're not going to put it out with water. It's going to make it spray. That grease stays on top.
Yeah, dude, I'm not finding it in here at all except for just that one. I'm going to try. Let me try mainstream news itself and see if I find anything on that. Let's see
I'm
here.
trying to
Okay.
over to the side with my dog. Yeah, I done messed up. I don't have any dry wood. I didn't do that like I thought I should.
Well, I got all my wood. I got all my wood and everything already ready to go out there at my shed.
I thought about it. I just didn't. I didn't do it. I've been just using dead limbs and falling out of trees and stuff, and I've got them all up.
Yeah, what I did is I took we got a lot of pine trees. So I got a lot of pine needles and all that to help start the fire. I got a big bag, one of those contractor bags filled. Yeah, just in case. All right, let's see here.
In there.
That's it. Well, yeah, exactly.
They love some pine needles.
Okay, so was this in Tucson? No, this is 2018. See, this I'm not getting anything till 2018 and back.
It was in California.
Find trapped in underground bunker, NBC, April 21st. What? Let me see here. This is from NBC Boston. I'm going to pull this up.
I just found some 2,100 children saved equals fake news, 100% garbage.
They're saying it's all fake?
Some guy down below the guy that says, maybe, the one I sent you the link to.
All right. What the hell am I reading here then? Trapped inside. Wind blew the door shut.
Migrants rescued off the coast of Italy. That must be a magic number, 2,100.
I think so. Yeah, this one's not giving me any information. I'm just trying to find the newest one. August 15th, fugitive on child pornography charges found. No. Operation Underground Railroad. No. Have you ever heard of that? Operation Underground Railroad?
No. Must be CIA.
I don't know. But yeah, I'm not getting that. Let me rephrase that. 2,100. I'm going to have to try to change it a little bit here. 2,100. Okay, let me try that. See what I get. There it is. Under Steam Peak InfoWars.
You found it?
Yeah, there's one on Navy SEALs and U.S. Marines rescue 21 children from California underground bases. I don't know if this is the same guy. Timothy Homestead. Yeah, that's the one.
Like quite your story. Well, I can't even pronounce that. Roman Tenenowad. I don't know. What?
Here's one underneath vigilante citizens on it. Let's see. 2,100 children rescued 10/14/19 by Marines and SEALs in an underground tunnel and bunker in California. Strategic power outage helped.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to, they're acting like these power outages are to prevent the fires, but they're still having the fires.
Oh yeah, it was bad last night. I was who was I with? I stopped in at what's her name? The Wake or something like that, or Wake. Can't remember what channel she is, but something Wake. Let me see. Let me see if I pull up her name. Yeah, we've seen her a lot of times. Yeah, she's got her own channel on there, and there's a few people that she was running the ham radio or like this, like I have, to see what she can hear, because this one is really good, John. This is an analog digital one, but it's not a newer one. I picked it up for $3 at a yard sale. Yeah, it's got everything on there. It's just a ham radio and that. It's got ham radio, maritime, air, police, alerts. I mean, yeah, it's got all kinds of. I have it plugged in. Got it ready, listening to the weather and everything else. But yeah, let me find this person I was talking about.
You're gonna laugh at me.
Huh.
It's got a little dust on it. I got one too.
There you go.
You see
There you
it?
go.
It's
Yeah.
got the air, police, fire, but it's
There
a
you go.
whole man. It works.
Right. Yeah, but I got to get a newer one, for the scanner and all this stuff, because this is pretty much a scanner, is what it is pretty much. But it doesn't pick up most of them because it's an older version. So I've got, but I still do pick up the police and that, and if something's going on in my neighborhood, I just click on it and then I can hear, what's going on.
Yeah.
But I gotta set up my CB radios. I have the antenna already out on my porch and that, and I'm gonna get my CB radio back up again because the way they're talking right now. There you go.
I got CBs everywhere.
Yeah. Well, you should get it hooked up. You got it hooked up and everything?
I've got my main one hooked up. I just got backup. That in there didn't really work, so I haven't messed with it yet. I need to take it apart and see what's wrong. But
Right,
I've got two more radios and an old microwave, and I'm using the microwave as the Faraday case.
Right. There you go. Good idea. Yeah, I've got just an older. It's not an older one. It's a Cobra CB.
That's what I
and
got.
Yeah, I have my lines running outside, and I got to rehook it back up to my battery bank from my solar panels. And I could sit right here, where we're sitting right now and talking, and I can, be talking on it right now. But I've got the battery, I got everything, a conversion kit and everything for it.
Battery, and I've got the CB tied to that. Down for a car is on the very top of the shop.
Right.
I picked up big California, Jamaica on the ham radios.
I'm one state. What is it? Last year I had it outside, and I picked up a guy, and I have a little small antenna, probably about maybe 5 feet long. Yeah. And I picked a guy up from what was it? I think it was Kansas City, Kansas is where I picked him up. I was surprised I even got him that far away.
Shoot, I'm picking people up from New York all the way to California and then down in Jamaica.
Really?
If the conditions are right, but man, I haven't been getting anything. I left that radio on all day on the channel 6.
Right.
I heard one guy come on going testing, and then he faded out.
That was probably me.
Huh?
that was probably me asking for a radio check.
There's some guys up in Jackson that's got big ham radios, and I wasn't even picking them up.
Yeah, I found that show that I was talking about. It's called Wake Up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went there. I was listening a little bit last night, and who was in there? It was Bamboo, Verta, a lot of other people that were in there, and they were, and the lady of the show had a scanner running, and she was listening to the fire department as the stuff was going with the fire, and they were literally talking about, you need to go to this area, you need to do this, and Bamboo and them guys are saying, they got people that are up in that area right now, and yeah, they're all worried. They're on top of their roofs and that. They're putting water on top of their roofs to protect the place. And the lady of the show is telling them, get out, leave, don't stay there. What are you doing? Yeah. But yeah, she was talking to some people last night in regards to that. It was getting a little hairy out there last night. But them winds are supposed to change over there where Bamboo is, and that smoke's going to be heading his way. That's the way it sounded last night. That was going to be going on his side. So yeah, I hope that he's going to be okay, and I hope the rest of the people are going to be safe and secure too, because it's getting bad. It's getting really bad out there. I was watching some of the storms last night and the weather, and that wind is blowing. That wind is blowing, John Boy. I watched it last night. Yeah, it was howling. It was howling enough that you could even hear it when they were showing some of the stuff on the tube last night. That when wind goes past your mic, how it makes that sound. Yeah, it was really bad.
Look, I was sitting there. I had a hair get up my butt one day, and I went to all my Hangout conversations and told everybody to get off my Hangouts conversations now. Bamboo and Racer were like, but we didn't do it. I said, get off my, I probably pissed them off. But guess who the two hardheads are?
Who?
Jammer and Daggum Enlightened.
They did what now?
They will not get out of my Hangouts conversations. They will not leave the conversation.
Well, how do they get in it? They could just join
we
it.
We were doing all the Hangout lives. That's how we were hooking everybody up on the panel, was going through the Hangouts.
Right. Well, can't you just block it? No. So they can come on there anytime they want to.
Yeah.
Really?
That way, if I post anything, they know what I'm posting. If I'm sharing like somebody's live, that's how they were finding me.
What about our conversations?
Well, me and you are just on our own individual conversation.
Oh, okay, good.
You know what I mean?
Last thing I need is some idiots following what I'm saying too.
Yeah.
I don't need some idiots. What's the matter,
Yeah,
dog?
that's
Come
the
here.
problem. No, watch
Come here, Sue.
everything you're doing.
What's the matter? Come here. I got my dogs going crazy over here on me. They're whining.
Earthquake.
Look at her. She's right here. Here comes the other one. There she is. Look at her. Oh, what do you got? Oh, she found a bug on the wall. She's trying to get it. Look at her. Look at this, John. Look at her trying to get this bug. Oh, you missed it. Get it, Sue. Get it.
I saw
it. She's
my
a
dog
nut.
hates flies.
So does mine.
That's how
man.
my little dog is. My little dog's like that. She hates anything, especially flies.
Yeah, mine's the same way. But I don't, we have a cat here as well. And the dog goes after these bugs and stuff more than the cat does. Let's ignore it. Come on, Sue, get down. Get down, baby. Come on.
My dog likes to chase after the butterfly shadows on the ground. I don't know why she picks the shadows and not the butterfly. But when that butterfly lands on a weed, she'll bark at it trying to make it fly again.
Right. My Labrador, she's obsessed with the laser. She is totally.
I can't do a laser around mine.
Yeah,
she'll look for 3 days for that thing.
Yeah, exactly. And mine knows what it looks like. So after a while, she stops and she comes running to me and she wants to grab the laser out of my hand. She knows. She definitely knows.
It's got a little chain. That little chain moving on what you're fixing to do too.
What's that? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
You know that laser when you hold that laser, it'll make noise, and they hear that noise, they know it's the laser.
Ah.
Just the sound of your fingers rubbing on it, or if it's got like a little chain on it.
Right. No, mine's one of those lasers for temperature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have one of those handheld. I point it at anything I want to point it at, and it gives me the temperature.
Man, I had one of those. The battery went bad in it. I finally put a battery in it, and it won't work.
Oh, damn.
I'm not going to buy it.
Maybe the battery's bad.
Brand new battery. I stuck my tongue to it.
Bro, give me a second. I got to see what's going on outside. There's something going on out here. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to put you on mute. Hold on.
Oh, that's cool. It ain't like our audience is going to care. Oh, that stuff about went down the wrong windpipe. Man, I got some of this, and I'm putting it on chips. What is going on? I can't. You're muted. You're muted.
What is it?
There you go. Sriracha.
Ooh.
And
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
good
putting it
stuff.
on
Oh,
like corn.
get down. Yeah. Yeah, I
Well,
have
I
I
put
have
it
some
on
of that
there
stuff.
for
Oh, I have some stuff that is freaking I couldn't believe it. My wife went and bought these burritos, frozen burritos, and it's ghost peppers.
ooh.
Ooh, whew. I ate one of them, and I'm like, oh, heartburn, man. That stuff was warm. I mean, really warm. I was like, just too much,
Coming
just too hot. Yeah, just way too hot for me.
coming out.
It was hot going in and hot going in my stomach, and it was hot coming out. I sat there for a while going, ice cream, ice cream. I need some ice cream. That's how bad it was.
I messed up one night and made a red sandwich and ate it. It was good, man. I
Right.
loved it. But man, that next morning when I had to go to the bathroom, I was like, oh, I need to get it out. But I didn't want to. You know what I mean? It was like,
Yeah.
oh,
It's just get done with it and get over with it. That's all you can do. That's all you can do is get over with it as quickly as possible.
terrible. And I'm
Yeah.
like, how do the Spanish eat all that hot stuff like that? I mean,
We don't eat that hot stuff, bud.
well, you
Only
know,
the people
peppers help your blood pressure and your circulatory system.
Right. She's watching you. Look at that. She's
Hey.
watching you, dude.
Dude,
She's just sitting there just watching you. Okay, she got bored.
well, I got a way with pit bulls that is unbelievable.
Pit bulls are good dogs,
When I
man.
was- When I was a kid, I used to pet all my uncle's pit bulls, and I had my favorite ones. And I did not
Right.
realize he was fighting those dogs.
Really?
Yeah, but man, they were just as sweet to me. And then he had a Dalmatian,
Right.
and this is like, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, maybe 20. And I was out there roughhousing that Dalmatian like I do a pit bull. You know how you grab them on each side of the jaw and stuff like that.
Right. Right.
And I was out there 20 minutes playing with that dog. And my uncle looked at me and said, be careful, that dog bites.
Yeah.
Me.
Well, and it just depends on who the person is too, though. You know, that dogs know. They know, man. Mine do. Mine are friendly with everybody. But if somebody comes off the street and they don't know who they are, my dog is like, you know.
None of my dogs have ever liked anybody that was in uniform for some reason.
Mine either. She goes after the UPS man. She cornered him. She had him backed up against the wall. I mean, seriously, backed up against the wall. And if his butt cheeks were able to, he would scurry up the wall if he can get away. But she wouldn't attack. She just sat there and her hair sticking up on her back. And that's my Labrador. And she just sat there and just like was growling at him. Every time he moved, she'd bark at him with her teeth showing. And I was downstairs and I heard the noise, and I came out of the laundry room and I'm like, what are you doing? And she walks away, wagging her tail, and just walks right over to me and just sits right next to me. And that was it. But anybody like in uniform, forget it. She's not happy with them.
And it's not like they got trained to be that way. They just, for some reason, I don't know. Mine didn't like cops, garbage men, mailman, anything that had a uniform.
Yeah. I freaked her out the other day in that I had one of those monster masks that you pull over your head. It's like the werewolf. And I was down the hallway in that, and she heard me and she started walking down the hallway. So I peeked my head around the corner, you know, just so she could see my head. And she's like, you know, she's barking and, you know, going off and that. And she bum rushed me, so I pulled the mask off real quick, and then she realized who I was, and she's shaking her tail like crazy, you know. She was freaking out. She lets you know.
I was always told if you had a dog coming up on you, if you cover your face like that or whatever, it will stop them because they can't read your expressions or something.
I don't know. All I know is my dogs are pretty good. Anybody walks past my door, they let me know. If they, if somebody's knocking on my door in the back room or something like that, and I don't hear it, they let me know. I mean, anybody that if they hear something outside, they just start going off in that. They allow me to get up and get some tools if I need to. And which is really good. But yeah, they're really good about that. They really pay attention in that. But this dog, she'll sit here and watch the camera. I'm not kidding. She'll watch the camera. Let me see if I can get her to do it. Let me see. Hold on one second. Sook, what's that? Look at the camera. Look at the camera. What's up there? No, not there. Not there. Sook. There. Camera. She don't want to do it. She's like, fuck you. Leave me alone. Oh, no. Let me see. See, she's watching that camera. Up there?
Yeah.
See, look at her. See? She's watching that camera up there. Get him, Sook. Get him. Go get him, Sook. She's just sitting there, just watching. She's into this. Look at her.
I let my dog sit in my lap. And she was there watching. My little dog, I let her sit in my lap one day when I was on the computer. And she was watching my mouse cursor going on the screen like.
My cat does that. Yeah. I know. She stepped on my keyboard, messed everything up on my screen. I'm like, oh, man.
But if I'm outside and I tell my dog to look, she looks straight up in the air. She'll look straight up.
Right. Well, mine, she's got the hunting instinct in her, John. I mean, she's got it bad. So bad. It's ridiculous. She will hunt anything there is. She will chase after it. Well, she won't chase after it. If I tell her go, she'll go right after it if I tell her. But she's, I think I told you about this a while back, where 2 properties over from us that we keep an eye on, and that for the owners of the property, and that they had a bunch of pallets stacked up on top of each other. And my wife heard something over there when she was on the porch. And so she wanted to go over there and check it out. So she went over there to go see what that noise was in that. And she said, got over there and couldn't hear anything. And about 15 minutes later, I'm sitting out on the porch with my dog, and my dog heard it first. And then I'd heard it as well too. And I'm like, what the hell is that? So I went over there with my dog, with Suki over there. She went over there and she saw between the building and that, where the pallets were, and that there was a raccoon, big sucker raccoon. I mean, and I walked back over that way, and it bum rushed me. I mean, It bum rushed me literally. Look at this dog, dude. I'll keep talking, but she bum rushed me in that. Look at this. She's just watching them, but that's, and it bum rushed me. And we noticed, my wife and I noticed that, it looked like it was really severely hurt. And it was like the back end of the legs were kind of like, well, one of the legs was like dragging in that. And she's like, well, we should call and have animal control come out. And we talked to animal control. They won't come and do anything unless you cage it. They won't even show up. So really? It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, out here, yeah. If you have to have it in a cage, or they're not going to do nothing about it. But I told her, I said, we can't do nothing about this. And she goes, what are we going to do? I go, we have to put it out of its misery. And that's what we did. I looked at my dog and I said, Sook, get. And she just grabbed it by the head, dude. I literally, and just went, and you heard it just crack, and then it was gone. And then she just looked at it, backed up, and that was it. But she's got that hunting instinct in her that is unbelievable. She is unbelievable. But she'll catch things in that and bring it to me.
Old pit bull had a cat got in his pen one time, and it wasn't like every time I got out there, it wasn't nothing. I don't know how that cat was like a skin full of jelly. There was no bones left. It done crushed all its bones, but there was no blood anywhere.
Oh wow! Just crushed everything inside. That is weird.
And I went to move it with a shovel, and I touched that cat. He jumped back on it because it moved. So I had to put him in the house. Cat out. I mean, that's how he was.
Hey, John, since we're on here, you need to teach me something.
What's
okay,
that?
do you know? Well, you guys have been doing this StreamYard for a bit now, and I see that you guys can pull up tabs. How do you do that? How do you do that exactly?
All right, I'm gonna screen share with you.
Screen share. Oh, so screen share. Okay.
It's not allowed. Hang on.
So you go to screen share at the bottom where the mic is. Let me see.
Yeah, go down there to screen share.
Oh, mine's saying screen sharing is easiest with 2 monitors. Screen share works best on a good computer. Let me see. I'm just going to hit it now. Can you see that?
I'm not having any luck here.
Huh.
Hang on. Let me see. I was going to try to share my screen.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that. Is that where you open up like a tab or something in that, and then you just hit screen share, and it goes right to that?
I was going to show you.
What?
Hang on a second. Hang on. I'm here. Just hang on a second. Spill the beans is going to show you. All right. Is it showing yet?
Hold on one second. Let me back it up.
Let me turn my.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing on my screen at all.
Hang on. It's raining, and it's just technical difficulties right now.
So what do? Do you open up tabs first, and then go to screen share?
Yeah, you gotta have a tab pulled up. Like I got YouTube over here with this, this stream going. And you go over to screen share, click that, and then you click the blue bar where it says share screen.
I just
click that. Then you go up to the top, and then it'll say your entire screen application window. You want to go to application window.
Right.
Click that.
Application. Okay, application window. I just clicked on it. Now what?
And then if you see, if you got another tab up, it'll show that tab. So you click what you want to share, that tab. Then you go down and hit the blue button.
Okay, so what I got is I hit screen share like you said, and I went and I clicked on application window, and now it has a box of our chat. Okay, there it is. It says share. Okay, hold on. Hold on. No, see what it did? It opened up another. Oh, I see. It opened up at the bottom. So hold on one second. I'm going to click on this and see if it shows this. Actually, I'm screen sharing what I'm doing right now. Is you and me.
I'm not seeing.
All right, let me see. Can you see any of that?
No, I don't see nothing yet. Hang on. No. I don't know what the deal is. That thing should be screen sharing.
Oh, I figured it out. That's not showing it here either. I have it down here at the bottom.
Hang on. There you go. Well, it should be.
Does it show InfoWars on there?
Well, say the originator of the stream has got to add your screen share to the broadcast.
Oh, I see.
It's on
I see.
now.
So it's on now. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Alex Jones
Okay.
show.
Right. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna click on it. Is it gone now?
Yeah, it's gone now.
Okay, let me hold on. Let me click on it one more time. I'm gonna see. Yeah,
So
now it's not.
You're all
It has to wait for you to open it up, though, right?
well. Spill the beans.
Right.
Since
But it's waiting for him to
Spill
open. Yeah, but it's waiting for. That's weird. I thought I could see the screen at the same time as watching this, watching the InfoWars at the same time.
you
But can I scroll through? Can I scroll through it? No, I can't even scroll up or down through it, huh? Yeah, I can't even scroll up and down on it. I'm sorry, I missed that. What was that?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm having a little technical difficulties over.
That's weird. Well, how come? My question is this: I've seen other people. They said, "Oh, can you go ahead and share that on there?" And I seen them actually put the stuff on there without the assistance of the host.
That's because they were the host.
No, I've seen it when what's his name? Bamboo did it on what's his name show.
All right.
See, how are you
All
doing?
right.
How are you doing that? Yeah, I see your screen.
I'm sharing the entire screen here, right?
Right.
I'm gonna go down here. Oh, I can't hit stop sharing. Dadgum, I can't do it now. Damn. But anyhow,
Okay,
you go down here to this.
That one I have.
You go down here to this, right? And when you click on it, it'll show up
To what?
here, that box, and it'll say entire screen, application screen, and Chrome tab, right? You want to hit the application. I can't show it, man.
I did. I hit application tab, but then I had to go to Chrome tab.
And tab.
Go ahead.
Look, it'll show whatever tabs you have open, and you guys select on that tab in that box.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Check this out. I guarantee you this will tell them. Watch this.
Okay, so now it's just showing you and me, right?
Hello?
I'm here.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello.
No. Hello? I'm getting these dadgum telemarketer things, and you call the number back.
That's weird.
I'm calling it back.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
All you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to go in there and block the number.
And then it's these people telling me that I've qualified for cheaper interest rate on credit card. I'm like, oh, really? Do you have at least $8,000? I'm like, man, I got $100,000 for the down. And they're like, oh, well, we can really help you out. I ain't got a credit card.
I know. That's what they want is the credit card.
Yeah.
They're dumbasses. But hey, bro, I need to cut it short. The wife just got home.
All right.
And I need to address some issues with her in regards to some ads that I'm going to be putting online for the apartments and that. So I got to get that taken care of. And that after that's done, and that I'd like to get a show going on tonight. But in the meantime, I'm going to probably get back on here after I talk with her and that, so I could try to figure this out, so I could put some tabs up at the top and figure out.
Well, already have the tabs you want to show up, and then you go to screen share and go to application window, and then it'll in that box it'll sit there and show you all the different windows you have open. You click the one you want to share.
Oh, I see. It'll show it right on my screen, and then I just hit each one of those ones that I want. Right?
It'll show every tab or window, and then you click on the one you want to share, and then you go down and hit the blue share.
Oh, okay. After
if you're
okay,
I think you still got to add it to the screen. But if you're not the host has to add your screen share to the screen.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to try that out. I'll work on it a little bit in a little while. But I think later on tonight I'll do a show. If you're willing to come on, you know. But let's figure a topic or something that we can discuss in that. And if you have any good ideas, hit me up on Hangouts and let me know what you think in that. And I'll hit you back and let you know as well too exactly what time I'm going to be coming on.
We can talk about YouTube, the powers, all of it. It don't matter.
Okay, cool. All right, cool, bro. I'll talk to you in a bit then.
All right. See you later. Thanks.
All right, man. Have a good one. And Spill the Beans, thank you for allowing me to come on your show. I appreciate it. Take care, guys. We'll see y'all later. All right. Bye.
See you later. Bye. All right. It's just me, y'all. I think I'm going to ask Spill the Beans to end this because the camera wasn't good enough to show the coins. That's sad, man. That's sad. I mean, really, when I get up close, it's just blurry. I mean, come on. Can't see nothing. But guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. I don't think there's anybody in the StreamYard anyhow.